Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. And this is my knife obsession. Right now, I'm going to do the Miguron Vaso. I really like the name of it, by the way. Um, this is the front flipper that I ordered from China. And the only problem that's like significant anyway is the fact that you can feel the blade through the back of the knife. Um, But I've already done a little video telling you guys about that stuff, so uh, let's just talk about the knife and what any other problems, or I should say likes and dislikes, that I have with it. So first off, the micarta is really good quality. I love the way they milled it down to contour the scales. It's very nice and very comfortable. The blade is it's beautiful. This thing is just full of class. This whole knife is just full of class, and I love the way they ground the blade. It suits the knife and how it's so classy, and the titanium pocket clip is a bit on the long side, but it's very effective. It's a great pocket clip. And the backspacer, I believe, is micarta as well. The liners match the blade, actually. They are shiny like the blade. The only time I like when they do that is if they match all of the silver on the knife. The back, the spine of the knife is crowned beautifully. It's so very attractive, you guys. I just feel like it's a piece of jewelry. I mean, it's just so pretty. And that DC-53, it takes a really beautiful satin finish. It does get it. Of course, it's gonna get like finger prints on it a lot because fingers just do that to knives. But it doesn't do the thing that 14C 28N does. And I think you guys might know what I'm talking about when I say 14C seems to get dirty and, just messed up looking way fast and way easy. But this DC-53, it's been impressive so far. And another thing I wanted to talk about was the thick blade. The blade is very thick because it's a short blade, so it gets thick very fast. But it's not very thin to start with. So let me show you what I mean. It does slice very, very well, but I mean, because the grind on this, even starting from the choil or the plunge grind, it's amazing. The grind was beautiful. It's just it's not a super slicer, but that's okay, because it is what it is. And this knife is beautiful. I love the pivot cap. I love the symbol they put on there for Miguron knives. I think it's pretty cool. I'm trying to get that to focus on there for you. It's pretty cool looking. And there's a close-up of that beautiful micarta. And then I believe they used T8 hardware on the whole thing. But I can confirm that right now. So, yeah, they did. T8 hardware on the whole thing. Now, I haven't had the chance to bust this down to take a look on the inside, but I can't imagine it's going to be terribly dirty because this thing came super, super clean. And for, yeah, I suck, sorry. For a flipper, a front flipper, it has really great action. It's not fall shut action, but it's so smooth. I would like to see what they have inside there to see if if it's just on bearings, or I mean, if it's just on washers, or if there are actually bearings in there. I believe it said it had bearings. Can't really see because the uh, internal stop pin. Let's see. I think it's on the blade. I think it is internal. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's on the blade, the stop pin. But I don't really have too many things that I don't like about this. I can't say that I mean, besides the fact that the blade can cut you through the back of the knife. I mean, that's a pretty major flaw. But that aside, the knife is beautiful, and for what it's worth, it's just it's a recommendable knife. I just think they can fix that. I mean, the liner actually is pretty much flush with the liner lock. It's flush with the scales, and the liners. They didn't mill out a whole bunch of room, but it's so easy to disengage. You can do it with just the very corner of your thumb, so that's not a major issue. And other than, I really can't find anything wrong. The little things I'm telling you about are nitpicky things. The pocket clip is a little too long, but it works fantastically. The front flipper is, it's not, the action's not perfect. It doesn't drop shut, but it's still very good. It's really smooth, so I don't know, I just can't fault the knife for anything other than that. So, it's, I, I'm having a big issue trying to open it up for you guys, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that I really do like this knife. I'm not going to keep you on here too long because I've already put 2 videos about this knife out there. So, yeah, it's got great scales, great ergos, because it has a neutral grip with a small amount of palm swell at the ass end of the knife, and the clip doesn't create too much of a hot spot, but you can feel it. The blade is very sharp. It came very sharp. It was shaving sharp. It performed very well, even though I was cutting things that you wouldn't normally even cut with this knife, like cardboard, hosing, things like that. It went through it with ease. So the knife performed very well on the same level a Civivi would perform, and I mean a hard-working Civivi. So it performed as well as the Badlands. So I do recommend it. I do know that a lot of people will have a problem with that issue, but I'm hoping that Miguron does something about that. I'm letting them know, and everybody else letting them know. It'll probably bring a huge amount of awareness to them, to where they will actually have to fix it, or else they won't sell it. So, and I know they want to sell knives. They don't get into business not to. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you made it to the end, and I will see you soon.